Yeah, the best massages I had was in Las Vegas. I'm gonna explain to you guys, see if I can do this under 5 minutes, exactly how why I say that. And no, it doesn't have anything to do with happy endings. I'm talking about a real massage. I haven't had like a real massage since Cambodia, but more I would say since Las Vegas. Say why was the massages the best in Las Vegas? Well, first of all, um, they came from Chinatown, around where Floyd Mayweather's gym is. I don't know if it's still there, but Chinatown, Las Vegas is where I had the best massages, and it's so ironic because it was the cheapest at that time. It was $20 for 1 hour, okay, to get a massage in Las Vegas. All right, and trying to think, do I want to leave a link with this? I'm trying to figure out if I want to leave a link with this. I probably will. Um, so I just want to explain to you guys, well, why the massages was best in Las Vegas, and the protocol that they had. Remember, $20 for 1 hour, and it's funny because they all did the same thing. It didn't matter which massage place you went to in Chinatown in Las Vegas. They all did it the same way. First thing you do, you walk into the room, and the first thing you do is, you'll have to take your shoes and socks off, right? Of course, take your clothes off to your underwear. That's just how it went. And you will put your feet, they will bring over this bucket of warm water, and you will put your feet in there, and they will let it soak for a while, right? The lady will come in. They will have a lot of towels. She would take a towel, wipe your feet off, dry your feet off with a dry towel. I mean, they must have had a laundromat in the back of the store, because I'm telling you, man, they went through a lot of towels. And so then it would dry your feet off. Then they would cover one foot with a towel, like with a warm towel, and then dry the feet off that they leave, bare. And then they will massage that foot for about 10 minutes. They would massage your foot and your calf. And then after they finish that one side of your left side of your foot or something like that, they will cover that foot with a warm towel, right? And then they will massage your right foot for 10 minutes, and the calf and the ankle. And they would, like, move your feet around, stuff like that. In Cambodia, they had that little stick that pokes you, that they will push and prod in the bottom of your feet. And I thought that felt real good. They didn't do that in Las Vegas, but in Cambodia, they would have that little stick. When you see that on YouTube, people be acting like it's so painful. It wasn't painful to me. Matter of fact, that's exactly what I need right now. I need somebody with that. I don't know what you call that stick when you push it into your feet, and then they push the stick into like the tip of your toes, because that will like really activate, like, I don't even know, nervous system, something. I don't know what it is, but every time you get that, it feel real good. But anyway, back to Las Vegas. So after they finish massaging both sides of your feet and 20 minutes go by, um, then they will come with a blanket, right? And then it will cover you. Still be on your back the whole time. And then it will cover you with a blanket up to your neck. Tuck you in the sides, make you feel just nice and cozy, right? And so the lady, she will come behind my neck, and she will massage like my back, like, but pushing her hands. I'm still laying on my back, but she will come up and kind of lift you up a little bit and kind of massage your upper back and neck while you're like semi lifted up, and it will be like this support she would do with her hands. And then she would she would turn your head to one side and kind of do that lymph node. I don't know if y'all know how to drain lymph nodes, but they would do a massage to like drain your lymph nodes, which I just found out that's what they were doing recently. And then, push your head to the other side, and then massage the other side of your lymph node, and then just do these long strokes on your back. And so you'll be on your back for about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes, because then after she do that, oh, then she would do this thing where she would actually massage where your pineal gland is and push certain points on your top of your head. And it was real easy for them to do that with me, of course, because I'm bald. So it was these certain pressure points on the temple and the head and where the pineal gland is that they would kind of massage, right? So after all that is over with, then she would come around and massage my forearms and my hands, and then she would pull my fingers to make it like pop, okay? And then she would push down, it would like push down in your thighs, kind of do this thing with pressure point on your legs. And then after all that is done, about 35 minutes it went by. It would be, you would be able, longest time in your back. Then she, of course, flip you over, massage your back, even massage your butt, even get, it was strange too, because when I first started getting massages, they always like pull you, like you think you're naked enough because you're in your underwear getting a massage. Now the lady has you're laying on your stomach and she pulls your underwear like halfway down, and you're like, oh my God, what are you doing? And I remember one lady told me, she said, you need to walk more, because I had, I did a lot of driving, my driving job back then. And the strange thing about it, guys, I'm gonna tell you how maca root actually toned up my butt. It actually tones up your freaking butt, man, because I don't have a butt like I did before. I told you, maca balances out your hormones. But anyway, talk about that another time. But I actually have a butt now, not like it was back then. But anyway, so pull your underwear halfway down, and the lady will massage your buttocks. And you can imagine, that's why women don't really like to get massages, because it's very personal. But then it was just so it was real, like, strange to me how technical these women got, because they will massage your butt, right? And then she will come down the crevice of like where your if you're a guy, where you're between, the area between your lower buttock and where your testicle is, the area where the sun really don't shine. They will actually get up in there and massage it. And it's like, that's a very sensitive area, man, because that's like an area you don't even touch. I mean, you're in the shower, you clean in that area, but if somebody is down by your lower buttock, up in that bone area and behind your pelvis, and massaging that thing under there, that is a very sensitive area, okay? But it feels really good when that area is massaged, man. And so after do that, she would massage the back of your legs, right? Do this thing when she hit the back of your feet. Your nervous system goes crazy when she does that. And then at the end, after finish massaging the back and stuff like that, they will go get these hot stones and massage your back with a hot stone. Oh, and I forgot to add to another thing. Oh, I think it was it? No, it was, I think it was before she flipped you over, and when she flipped you over, like a pancake, whatever, that she would go into the Thai massage where she would stretch you out. This is what they would do in between of when they was finishing massaging your arms or massaging your legs. They would stretch you out. They would push your knees towards your chest. She would take your arm and bend it all the way over to the left or right side, to your shoulder blade can't go no more. They would the woman would stretch me out like she went into the whole Thai style massage. So it wasn't all feeling good. It was like you were there to get in alignment. So basically, for $20 an hour in Vegas, which is probably $30 now, but it's still cheap, the lady would do basically every single massage type, condensed all into one in 1 hour. When I go to other massage places, like in other cities, they don't do that. Even if you pay more money to get a full body massage, they do not do what those ladies did for $20 an hour in Vegas. I just never forget how I felt when I came outside in the sun. You be squinting, something about getting a massage, man. You go outside, you can't You can't really look at, you can't, your eyes, you be squinting, you gotta wear sunglasses. And you feel like a whole new person. But that's what I got in Vegas for $20 for 1 hour. It was the best massages I ever had. And it appears like no matter how much money I pay, I won't have a real massage again until I go back to Vegas and get one in Chinatown. So most likely I'll leave a link, y'all. I'll let y'all later.